headline first. Seminar on future of printing industry and India's Act East policy conducted. Fire rages through houses after gas cylinder blast at Yumnam Huidrom. And Gallery ground infrastructure of Kumalampak Man Stadium underwent reconstruction as preparation for Durand Cup in full swing. Hello once again, welcome back to Ystv English News at 4. Now let's see the news in details. One-day seminar cum roadshow on future of printing industry and India's Act East policy was organized by All Manipur Press Association AMPA at Classic Grante. Additional Chief Secretary Textile Commerce and Industry Anurag Bajpai, President of IPAMA Javir Singh, Chairman of BOSEM Akam Joy Kumar, Vice President AIF MP Sunil Kurana and President of AMPA YK Dhiren to attend at this seminar as the main guest. President of AMPA YK Dhiren told Media Person that the seminar aimed to help Manipur keep pace with rapidly evolving printing industry. On the other hand, he urged the people of the state to give order for print in the printing presses operating in the state, while assuring that these printing presses are trying their best to adapt to the evolving printing industry.
Tawjariba industry tawjariba singshigi pukchak amusung masibu hingkatna honabada ekoi miyamgi support mathau taba leiri tongan ba field leibiriba singsina ekoi support tawbirakanda ekoi si manglom da singsin bangam goduribina ngasigi seminar sigi kudong chaba lawjaraga ekoi punamaknasu miyam punamagna ekoi manipur gi printing gi lamda leijariba ekoi busu support tawbiu mundung mateng pangbiu masigi makhada leiriba miyoi singbu hingna honabada masida miyam gi oiba support to mathau tai haiba wafam simasu ai thamjage alorsalpada maya aikoi ngasigi seminar sina aikoi hena manipur gi printing industry da manglom da chengchilakpa ma soidana oigani.
A house has been gutted in fire following gas explosion at Yumnam Huidrom Tera Makhong Makhalekai under Wangoi police station. The incident happened at 9:40 a.m. today and the gutted house belongs to Huidrom Bisheshwar. The explosion reportedly occurred when Huidrom Bisheshwar attempted to light a gas stove using a matchstick. Locals also rushed to doors the raising fire. Later, a team of Wangoi police and Manipur Police Fire Service arrived and put out the fire. However, the wooden house was largely destroyed, with most part being reduced to ashes by the fire. It was reported that properties including rupees 5 lakh in cash have been destroyed in the fire.
Aigi lairi saksang ji ge jaga ji da aigi jo nakanda ka lai jabani ado sangbo khopai khudong chaba ji soeng na phangidre ai angang jing na yum mai sai mo question channel lai gre posai yung ge leijari ba punamak se aya mana loi tumna sakra ado kan baje nga maudre aigi sagi oina paisa nung sakra thamjaba lau han ge na palang manga am su yaw gre imung maning ji lai ba upu kang don aya mana loi sakra sak ta posakam bu yaw gre aya mana loi tumna sakra imung nung ngai na tumna sadana aigi arei ba yumjida ngaina lejeram budo adun budi phangani aji koren na lega de krai da kari kamai tu na hai khangdre simba thogok sai ko ju thon mu na te nga sai de sensa sungga ta gere ado khangde bre kai me am lak ma te gi ma panggu ado ai kari hai dun hai bum khang.
MLA of Wangoi Assembly constituency Khuraijam Lokhain personally visited and took stock of the situation. He expressed dissatisfaction with the narrow land in Mayai Lambi, which hindered the fire service timely response during emergencies. He assured that he will speak to the DC to deliver aid to the affected family, and he promised rupees 2 lakh as immediate help to rebuild the destroyed house.
Kari upai di lai khoi
लाइक थी थोड़ों अगी साइड हूँ DC की वारी सारे DC की गवर्नमेंट साइड की मांग तौम थोपी मांग पुलिस की रिपोर्ट लौरगा मरम चाना तौरगे थोड़ा तौन होनागे कोई DC की वारी सारे अगर साइड की तारे मेन फंदी अंगम लेवल कोई यूम सानबी साइड की मतलब पाजगे लाइक थी थोड़े कोई सिलेंडर से यारी कोई यूम सिजनरीब एक्स्ट्रा थम्ब कोई अराप मफम थम्बी मैम थम्जी थोड़े साइड की मेन फंदी तोाना यूम से क्या चंगना साब खोप DC की तानर साइड की बेस्ट लेवल अंगम पाने
Preparation are indeed in full swing at Kumalampak Man Stadium in Imphal for the 134th Durand Cup, which is scheduled to begin on July 30th. The iconic football tournament, organized by the Indian Army in collaboration with the government of Manipur, will see teams like Trau FC, Neroka FC, Indian Navy FT and Real Kashmir FC competing. The Man Stadium of Kumalampak recently underwent reconstruction as Imphal City is set to host the 134th Durand Cup 2025. Speaking to ISTV News, Director of Youth Affairs and Sports Department, Mayangbam Veto has made appeal to people of all sections to come and watch the matches.
Manipur Sarkar amadi Indian Armed Forces ka loina koi Imphal ki Kumalampak Sports Complex da handaki lakadoriba July date 30 dagi horaga koi matching sanaba horagani hairiba koi Imphal chapter se da 30 July dagi hanba match leraga ani suba match na koi August ki tarik 1 ahum suba match na tang mari da August ki aduga mathang tarakuna tang 8 mathang lakuna tang 10 amadi tang 33 da koi Imphal chapter se lotion jagani aduna hojik Kumalampak Sports Complex da koi same saba punamak lotion jare hairiba 134 edition of Durand Cup 2025 asida koi sanabagi da koi team se Indian Navy team amadi Real Kashmir Football Club aduga koi in-house in Manipur dagi Neroka FC amadi Trau hairiba team mari jina match taruk sanagadabni adu mapandagi lakpa koi players singi leibam technical officers singi leibam koi channawa gari singba everything koi Department of Youth Affairs and Sport Government of Manipur ki taraf se koi sinjaraga leijare koi all sort of arrangement has already been made aduna only thing is koi lakadur with the 30th day da koi inaugural function pangtho matung da matang koi hairiba match taruk se Imphal Kumalampak Sports Complex da sathana gi sem sabuno loijare aduna namnam sida leibi khai puno magna sajok pibidana koi hairiba matching se mapung phana bagi da mukta saruk yabiu haidana Department of Youth Affairs and Sports Government of Manipur ki taraf se miyam da nolok chari
World Meitei Council WMC Tripura State Unit successfully organized Signing Stars second felicitation ceremony 2025 at Sukanta Academy Hall. The ceremony was held to recognize meritorious students, Meitei students and honoring distinguished personalities for their service and excellence across fields. This year editions carried forward the council commitment to uplift, inspire and empower the Meitei community in Tripura. As many as 35 students were awarded for academic excellence, 21 students from class 10 CBSE, ICSE and TBSE board and 14 students from class 12 CBSE and TBSE. In addition to the student achievers, the council honored 3 eminent personalities, Dr. Sudeshna Sinha, Bijoy Lakshmi Sinha and Manish Datta for their outstanding contributions to their respective fields and society at large. Principal of Tripura Medical College, Dr. Takilambam Arindam Datta, President of WMC Tripura State Unit, Haukom Bankim Sinha, former Ranjit Cricketer Level A Coach BCCI, Mayangbam Tapas Kanti Sinha, Social Activist Mayangbam Nilamani Sinha and Vice Chairman of World Meitei Council CEC, Jingshubam Nabakumar graced the occasion as the main guest. In memory of the retired IPS Potsambam Sonamani and theatre legend Ratan Thiam. The attendees observed a minute of silence. Addressing the gathering, Principal of Tripura Medical College, Dr. Takhelambam Arindam Datta, lauded organizer initiative of encouraging the students and honoring distinguished personalities with this ceremony. He also emphasized the crucial role of the parents and society in shaping the future of the young students. In connection with 86 CRPF Raising Day in Kargil Vijay Divas, 8 Battalion CRPF Sai STU Utlo, 107 Rapid Action Force RAF jointly organized Sundays on Cycle at Sai Sports Training Center Utlo. Commanded of 8 Battalion, Chandrasekhar flagged off the cycle rally. In charge of Sai STC Utlau, L. Rinki, MPS Roni Mayangbam, and 2 officers of CRPF also attended the flagging off ceremony. The attendees also pledged to dedicate at least 3 minutes each day to physical exercise. Addressing the gathering, Commandant of 8 Battalion Chandrasekhar emphasized need for physical fitness as it is crucial for a healthy society and a stronger India. He also stressed on maintaining mental fitness by the Jawan of the sake of themselves and their families. In charge, Sai STU Utlo L. Drinki said the objective behind the cycle rally is to encourage athletes and armed forces to cycle for at least 30 minutes daily to maintain healthy lifestyle. He also said the event also honored the bravery and the supreme sacrifices made by the Jawans in the Kargil war. Later, saplings were planted at Sai STU Utlo in connection with 76th Van Mahotsav. 86 CRPF Raising Day was also observed at Lumfeld by 143 Battalion CRPF by organizing cycle on Sunday. The cycle rally commenced from Lumfeld and concluded at Kangla. The attendees led by Director of Fishery Department T. Fulen and Commandant of 143 Battalion Ravindra Sharma planted saplings at the battalion premises. Speaking on the occasion, Commandant Ravindra Sharma highlighted that in connection with the CRPF Raising Day, the cycle rally was taken out till Kangla, calling for healthier and fit lifestyle. A tree plantation was also organized under the theme Ek Ped Mar Ke Naam to mark the occasion, he added. 87th Raising Day was also observed at CRPF Group Center. A cycle campaign rally was taken out from the center till Kangla. In connection with the program, the participants led by IG Manipur and Nagaland sector SH Rajendra Narayan Das planted saplings were planted and at the center. Personnel of CRPF battalions were honored with special commendations disc and certification. A mega health scheme was held at Bhaskara Prabha, Konjeng Lekai in the Imphal West District. More than 200 persons benefited from free medical consultations, diagnostic tests and treatment services throughout the day. The camp was jointly organized by Seva Bharati Manipur, Manipur Seva Samiti, National Medicos Organization Manipur, Sangh Sab and Bharat Vikas Parishad as part of the Veer Tikendrajit Shraddhanjali Swasthya Seva Yatra to commemorate the courage and sacrifice of Veer Tikendrajit while promoting community health care. A total of 43 doctors, including specialists from various fields, and over 60 medical support staff participated in the camp. They provided services such as free medicines, ECG, blood sugar testing, nerve testing, hemoglobin testing, lipid profile testing, eye examination and dental treatments. The venue was divided into multiple specialist departments to address the wide-ranging medical needs of the attendees. Department including medicines, cardiology, neurology, surgery, pediatric, chest medicine, dermatology, ENT, eye care, gynecology, orthopedic, dental care, ultrasound and ECG. Speaking on the occasion, a representative from Seva Bharati Manipur stated the camp is not just a tribute to brave hero Veer Tikendrajit, but also a collective step towards ensuring equitable health care access to all sections of society.
ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤ ꯁꯦꯕꯥꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛꯇ ꯁꯤꯒꯨꯝꯕ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝꯁꯦ ꯃꯊꯪ ꯊꯥꯒꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯆꯠꯊꯍꯟꯒꯅꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯗꯣꯛꯇꯔꯁꯤꯡꯁꯦ ꯃꯔꯨꯑꯣꯏꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯅ ꯔꯤꯝꯁ ꯖꯦꯅꯤꯝꯁ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯇ ꯂꯩꯕ ꯃꯦꯗꯤꯀꯦꯜ ꯑꯣꯐꯤꯁꯔꯁꯤꯡ ꯔꯤꯝꯁꯀꯤ ꯗꯦꯟꯇꯦꯜ ꯀꯣꯂꯦꯖꯀꯤ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯃꯄꯥꯟꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯚꯣꯂꯨꯟꯇꯤꯌꯔꯁꯤꯡ ꯗꯣꯛꯇꯔ ꯈꯔ ꯑꯗꯨꯝ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯀꯤ ꯄ꯭ꯔꯥꯏꯚꯦꯠꯀꯤꯗ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯕꯁꯤꯡ ꯌꯥꯎꯅ ꯄꯨꯟꯅ ꯁꯤꯟꯖꯕꯅꯤ.
Babina Hospital successfully performed the first documented case in the world of a right-sided adult vogdalic hernia involving herniation of the liver and bowel obstruction caused by a sigmoid colonic mass, a rare and life-threatening condition that had never been successfully treated and reported before. The patient, a 59-year-old man, presented with severe respiratory distress, abdominal pain and nausea. A 6-hour high-risk surgery was performed by a multidisciplinary team led by Dr. Siddhartha Lukram, consultant cardiothoracic and vascular surgeon in collaboration with Department of Anesthesia, General Surgery and Critical Care. In a press release, the hospital highlighted that this was the first documented case in the world of a right-sided adult vogdalic hernia involving both liver herniations and bowel obstruction caused by a sigmoid colon mass, successfully treated through combined thoracic and abdominal surgery. A team of Rongmei Film Forum led by its president Jianthai Gaomei visited to the flood-affected household of Kaukpum Valley in Nonnet district and distributed relief materials to affected families. The film forum included actors, actresses and singers. It may be mentioned that due to flash flood that was occurred on the intervening night of July 15th and 16th, more than 24 houses were extensively damaged and several paddy fields were flooded and inundated. Assam Rifles conducted a day with company commander at Azuram village in Tamenglong district. 60 villagers from nearby villages, including students, participated in the event. A variety of events were organized for the students, which included martial arts display and drone flying demonstration. The students actively participated in the various activities like jalebi race, carom and musical chair. A small talk on dreams was also organized. The village authority, teachers, students and local thanked Assam Rifles for organizing the event, which strengthened the bonds between villagers and Assam Rifles. Mera Yuva Bharat Tamenglong and Chengda Youth Club celebrated Kargil Vijay Divas 2025 on Saturday, 26 July 2025 to commemorate the gallant efforts and sacrifices of the Indian Armed Forces in their victory over Pakistan in the 1999 war. The event witnessed a poster making and message competition among the students. Students were asked to write messages for the soldiers, thanking them for their contribution towards the nation, and they were also asked to make poster on Kargil Vijay Divas. The first prize in the poster making competition was won by Thuangam Pau Kamai of class 9, the second by Fauzin Lon Gamai of class 10 and the third by Kwethuan Lui Kamai of class 9. In another event at Lubanglong village, Nonnet district, Mera Yuva Bharat Tamenglong and Lubanglong Youth Club observed Kargil Vijay Divas with a poster making competition. The first prize was won by Chingbem Dangmei and the second prize by Juchano Thiamai and the third prize by Karin Kamai. Both the events were organized by Mera Yuva Bharat Tamenglong, an autonomous body under the Ministry of Youth Affairs and Sports Government of India in collaboration with village youth clubs. In the national news, we have 7 people have died and dozens of devotees suffered injuries in a stampede at the Mansa Devi temple in the holy city of Haridwar in Uttarakhand. The stampede occurred on the staircases on the temple's road leading to the main temple. Garhwal Division Commissioner Vinay Shankar Pandey said a huge crowd had gathered at the Mansa Devi temple before the stampede. Visual showed injured devotees being taken to the hospital in ambulances and several others undergoing treatment. The total injury count is paged at 55. Uttarakhand Police State Disaster Response Force SDRF and the local police are engaged in relief operations, said Chief Minister Pushkar Singh Dhami. Senior Superintendent of Police SSP Haridwar Pramendra Singh Dhobal initially confirmed 6 deaths and said the police force reached the spot immediately and began the rescue operation. Around 35 injured people are admitted to the hospital, out of which 6 deaths have been confirmed. The man caused behind the stampede appears to be panic triggered by rumors about an electric current. Prime Minister Narendra Modi extended condolences to the victims' families and wished a speedy recovery to the injured. In the international news, we have passengers aboard American Airlines flight AA3023 were safely evacuated at Denver International Airport DEN following a runway incident involving the aircraft landing gear fire during takeoff yesterday. The scheduled flight from Denver to Miami International Airport aboard a Boeing 737 MAX 8 experienced a tire-related malfunction that led to an emergency response and minor injuries, with 1 passenger transported for treatment. The incident occurred while American airline flight AA3023 was preparing for takeoff on runway 34L and Denver International Airport. The aircraft carrying 173 passengers and 6 crew members was evacuated after a landing gear problem triggered a safety response from the Denver Fire Department and airport authorities. Well, before we close, the headlines once again. Seminar on Future of Printing Industry and India's Act East policy conducted. Fire rages through houses after a gas cylinder blast at Yumnam Huidrom. And gallery ground infrastructure of Kumalampak Men's Stadium underwent reconstruction as preparation for Durand Cup in full swing. Well, that was all in today's afternoon English News Bulletins. We'll be back with more updates. Stay tuned.